Hi and welcome back to the Micro Jobs video course. Just to give you a little bit of information that's completely irrelevant, but it might help you. I don't know what position you're in at the moment, but some more stats from the Fiverr site themselves. We've got tons of young professionals. The average age from their survey is 30. 47% of people have at least a bachelor's degree. 45% of them are self-employed or they're freelancers. And the reason why people want to work is 56% of them want the freedom. 44% just want extra income, 42% want flexible hours, 31% want no manager, 26% don't want the commute, and 25% do it for excitement. Well, there you go, that's a nice little fact. So why are we doing this video? This video is all about Fiverr's levels. Now, this is something that you want to take note of, especially when you're getting started. If you're already established on Fiverr, this won't matter too much to you, but for those of you starting out, please take note of this video. It really will make a big difference. And that is, Fiverr, it says, can turn your skills and talents into a source of income. If you invest in self-promotion, gain great customer satisfaction, deliver on time, maintain high quality services and a good rating, you'll earn yourself level status. So straight away, again, Fiverr is telling you here what you have to do. Not only do you have to have great profile pics, good looking gig images, you need to be a great person, you need to have great customer satisfaction, deliver your gigs on time is absolutely essential. You really do. You get thumbs downs and you lose points and levels, percentages, and especially if you have people cancel, that's even worse. Maintain high quality services and good ratings, and then you'll start to get levels. So how do you become a level 1 seller? Well, it tells you you've been active on the site for 30 days, so get started, join and start getting out there with some orders. You've completed at least 10 orders while maintaining excellent ratings and a great track record. You'll automatically be promoted to level 1. At this level, you'll gain additional features, making it easier for you to offer more advanced services and generate a higher income. Now, that's something that's very important inside of Fiverr. When you create a profile, you won't be able to sell all the extra services in the beginning and have different like level ups, if you like, that you can charge people for. You'll only be able to charge them the straight $5 for the gig. If you want to have more, you're going to have to say things like buy 3 of these gigs to get this, or buy 8 of these gigs to get that, which is what people used to do originally. There's a lot of people complaining about this, saying, oh, it's not fair because I can't offer these extra. People used to do it that originally before these levels and extras were even included on Fiverr, before they even came into play. The way that you got extra money was say to people, look, I'm going to do you a 30-second intro jingle, but if you want a 60-second, buy 2 gigs, and so on and so forth. And that's what people had to do. So you can still do it, but by leveling up, it just makes the whole process a lot slicker, a lot better, and people then see you as a serious provider. So level 1, first month, get at least 10 orders, give impeccable service, and you can get yourself to level 1. Level 2, you've made over 50 orders in the past 2 months while maintaining excellent ratings and a solid track record. You'll be promoted to level 2, which unlocks advanced sales tools to further expand your services and increase your sales. You'll also receive priority support. So that's something that's important to realize here. Fiverr's basically saying, you know, if you're a non-level service person, look, we'll get around to you. If you're level 1, we'll take notice. If you're level 2, yeah, we'll give you priority. And you'll see in a moment level 3, or the top rated seller status, you get VIP support. Why? Because they know that you're making so much money for them that they want to keep you around. You know, they want to keep you within the Fiverr environment anyway, and they want to showcase you as one of their stars. So top rated sellers are manually chosen by the editors. Promotion is based on criteria including your seniority, so how long you've been on the site, volume of sales, extremely high ratings, exceptional customer care, and community leadership. This is what I talked about earlier on, saying take part in the community. Don't wait until you're a level 2 before you start. Get involved at the beginning. So that way you're building up your posts and your interaction within the community. I'm not saying you spend 3 hours a day on the forum. Spend 10 minutes a day on the forum. Make it part of your daily regime to just go on there. If there's nothing, of course, that catches your eye, I've got nothing to say, then don't comment. But if there is something you can participate in, do it. It's worthwhile because later on down the line, when they're looking through, you're more likely to get that selection. So leveling up is highly important, especially in the early days. Your first 2 months as well is highly critical. That's why if you decide to become a Fiverr seller, don't just give up after the first week. Actually sit down, make a plan of how you're going to do everything, and really work your backside off and give it 3 months. Don't just give it the 2. Give it 3 months to really put your all into the services you provide and you'll find that there is potential for you to earn money inside of Fiverr through the levels. So let me just show you some samples. Here we've got someone here. I will record a professional female voiceover of up to 200 words long, which is almost 2 minutes. To give an idea, the average on Fiverr tends to be around 30 seconds. Once people, especially a professional if you like, and have got a good standing on Fiverr, they tend to give you 30 seconds for the Fiverr and then charge you for all sorts of extras. This lady here has jumped straight in saying, look, no, I'm going to give you 2 minutes quality. And the nice thing about this girl here is, first of all, again, this person joined very recently Fiverr, and I'll just show you their profile quickly if we click here. They've given a nice little introduction about themselves. They've not made it too bloated. They've been to the point. They've given a photograph of themselves. So again, they're following what Fiverr has suggested. They joined Fiverr 25 days ago. So they're working away in their first month to try and get that status up to a level 1, because at the moment this person hasn't got a level within Fiverr. So you can see who they are. They've given you a very concise, well-written gig here. Again, that's important. They're telling you what they're going to give you. There's no question here. You know what you're going to get. And lo and behold, the introduction, they've got an image of themselves, which is their profile pic, but they've used a video. And here again, in the gig description, this gives you, this is a snippet part, this is the full part. Professional actress, voiceover artist providing up to 200 words of any kind. Usually it works out to 2 minutes. Commercial, testimonial, documentary, children's, but telling you all the different types that she can do for you. Record it on a state-of-the-art equipment for a clear professional sound. Standard American accent, but also provide the following accents if you wish. And tells you about those. Tells you that she'll deliver it within 48 hours. Guaranteed file within 48 hours. And again, when she starts to level up, they'll be looking to make sure the timer shows that she's delivering within that time, and then the ratings are good. If you need it sooner, let me know. She can do it within 24. Big thank you there. Please listen to a demo reel, and there's also, she's linked to YouTube to show more. You can. People say that you can't link outside of Fiverr. We actually can. You just don't want to blatantly advertise another website. The most common thing is, when you're doing stuff, make a video showing what you do in more detail that you've got if you want to, and link to that through YouTube. A lot of people will do that. And if I just play you a second of this, just so you can hear it.
So stop on by. We'll get you the best price, guaranteed.
Okay, so she's coming up
Hello,
now.
I'm Ellen Cribbs. I'm a full-time professional actress in Chicago. I received my voiceover training from the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School in England, and
Okay, I'm going to stop it there, but what she goes on to tell you here is she gives you a bit about her credentials. It's like a mini CV of what she does. She talks to you about the equipment she's using. She tells you the name of the mic and also the blip guard here as well. She mentions and talks to you about the equipment she's using. So she's basically selling herself and her services and demonstrating to you, look, you're getting good quality, value for money, because I'm using I'm using my experience as a trained actress or voiceover actress, and I've got all the equipment here. You're going to get a good quality product. This ensures and tells people, it sells them, it says to them, look, you're going to get a good quality product before you even order. And this, person's been on it for 25 days. There's 9 in the queue. She's got currently 100% gig rating, which is great. 2 days is the estimated delivery. And then if we actually go back into this actual order, I'll scroll down. You can see that 77 people have collected the gig. 33 have given her positive reviews, and here's the reviews here, which is great. And this means if we look at those levels, 30 days, at least 10 orders while maintaining good rating. So, well, she's got 77 that have collected the gig already. She's only been on here for 25 days. So this just shows you this woman's going to basically make around $300 in her first month of being on Fiverr, and that's net. That's not the charge rate. That's in her pocket when she gets to withdraw the money. It's the only gig she's actually got on here advertised at the moment, but she's on target to make $300 in her first month, which some people might say, yeah, but I need to make that a week, or I need to make that every 2 days. Yeah, okay, but this person has started from scratch. There's people saying that you can't make money on Fiverr, that it's too crowded already, that you can't get on here and build. This person has proved that that's completely not true. They've joined Fiverr less than a month ago, and already they're making on target for over $300 in their first month, and will guarantee you this person will be a level 1 very soon as well, going into month 2. And that's something just very quickly to cover. If you are on Fiverr and you've done your first month and you're 2 weeks into month 2 or whatever, and you're well on your way to making the next level, and you've still not been put up to a level 1 yet, get in touch with customer support and just give them a nice, very nice, polite nudge. Say, hi there, I looked at, and refer them back to their page. I looked at your levels page. I joined 6 weeks ago. I'm getting great reviews from my work. Been delivering perfectly on time. I think Fiverr's fantastic. Please could you put me up to a level 1 as per your site? And they will do that for you. It's just that you've got to realize there are a lot of people on Fiverr, and sometimes they might need a nudge. So just get them to upgrade you if they haven't. It says in the level pages it's an automatic thing, but I've seen a lot of cases where people, even in the forums, have been saying, look, I know I'm 2 months down the line now. I should be a level 1 or even a level 2 by now, but I'm still sitting at level 0. Can you please upgrade me? And then they get upgraded. So just monitor that and check. The other thing as well, that on these demos I'm going to show you here at the moment, not something that stands out a lot, but I'll show you with later people that are the top rated sellers, is one thing that will really work lovely for you with Fiverr. And this is a great ninja tactic for you, if you want to call it that, a secret tip, is tell the people this is unique to Fiverr. So your ads, put it on your photo, mention it on your video. Like here, this person's got a video intro where she's got this video intro. Down here on the video, have a little sign saying exclusively on fiverr.com. Fiverr absolutely loves that. If they think it's the only place that you're doing business and you don't have another website offering the same service, do it. What you can do as well, if you do have a professional site, say this person's got their own professional website, she might be offering the service where usually it's $50 for 200 words. And then on here, she's got exclusive offer to Fiverr, so that if people from Fiverr go and check her website, they see, wow, you know, for 10% of the usual fee, she's offering this service on Fiverr. So again, they'll like that because it's really promoting their website as a quality place to get voiceover artists, because they're, you know, a hell of a lot cheaper than by going to them direct. So, you know, think about things like that. And again, it's all about standing out, looking after Fiverr and your customers, and they'll look after you in return. Just to show you what I mean, this guy here, just to stand out here, he's got some of the Muppets on his profile pic. Here, again, I will make you an Ernie and Bert holiday greeting for $5. So it's a video. So yeah, they'll make you a Ernie and Bert holiday greeting. And if you come here, this person is a top rated seller. There's 2 in the queue at the moment. They still have 100% gig rating. They have a Bert and Ernie video. They do all sorts of stuff. Get more with my gig extras, because they're a top rated seller. They're getting a lot more. Look at this. They can give you an extra fast delivery in just 12 days for $100 more. Who said you can't make money on Fiverr? Think about it. You know, they're just saying that they're going to deliver it faster for you in 12 days to create your video for you, because their queue's so long. That's what they're giving you as their time. And to get this extra service, you've got to pay $100. So they're not actually doing any more work, but they're making a lot more extra money, about $80 after Fiverr's taken their cut. But they're making money extra here from something that isn't costing them any more to do. We'll talk about tips like that later. So again, you know, this person, you can see what it is. Their video shows you what they're going to do. They actually talk to you. I'll just play this a little bit for you.
Exclusively on Fiverr, me and Bert will send a special holiday greeting to whoever you want.
And I don't know if you heard that, if I just play that back a second.
Happy holidays, everybody. Exclusively on Fiverr, me and Bert will send...
First thing he says, exclusively on Fiverr. See there, he stands out straight away. This guy's not only featured, but he's a top-rated seller. So, you know, it's worth doing this. It's worth, and again, the video, he goes through telling you what he's going to do. If you look at any of his gigs, sing a happy birthday to anyone you want wearing a goofy hat. This guy does it here. Again, this is the same person.
Hello, Fiverr. Hello, Fiverr. Fiverr. For only $5, I will sing happy birthday to whoever you want.
You can see he's got a great background here that he's put together. He's got a funky hat on and the glasses. He's dressing up. He's doing something wacky. So it's serious people. You saw the first lady, you know, voiceover, professional actress. This guy's more wacky. Will do things. Bert and Ernie, happy birthday greetings. From his bubble bath, he's even got one from Barack Obama, if I remember rightly. Dancing Panda. It's not this guy. It's another one I'll show you later on. Is a guy who does a happy birthday from Obama. But you can see the different types of things he does here. But if you look at this guy, if we take, for example, 233 have collected this gig already. 237 have collected this gig already. So you can see that this person here is top-rated seller. If we just look at their profile, he joined Fiverr over 2 years ago. And happy holidays, everyone. My Holiday Muppet gig is finally here. So he's also changing his profile. So he's actually giving you a link. So if you happen to find one of his other gigs, if we go here and you see his other gigs and you click on his profile, in his profile, he's actually telling you about his holiday gig that's available now as well. So don't be afraid to change your profile image and your profile description as you go along. This guy here is a level 2. Now this is his image I was telling you about. This one is an image. I'm not sure if this was him when he was younger perhaps. I don't know. Perhaps it is. It's not clear to see from this picture. But he's got an image on his profile that doesn't stand out as being him, but it kind of shows you what it is. It probably is him, or he's paid someone to do it. And there he's pointing back. So, and again, on his actual gig, I'll record a professional voiceover for up to 60 seconds in length for Fiverr. So this is half the time of the other lady's doing, but he's a level 2, so he can do that. And that's the thing to get smart as well, is now that he can add extras, if we go back to this lady's gig here, got no extras because she can't yet. Once you can start adding extras. So like I'll sync everything together with an existing video of 60 seconds. I'll add music. I'll drop everything and do it faster, whatever. But he could have on here, you know, I'll do an extra amount of seconds for a bit more. So we could say the first 60 seconds is a $5. If you want another 60 seconds, pay another $10. So his price could increase the more he does for you. And there are people that on here that are doing that. They don't actually keep giving you the same amount for the same money. The more you want, the more they charge you, because it's more time for them, more editing for them. So they're being clever with how they upscale their services. But adding in an existing video, they're literally just adding it to a track. It's another $5 or another $3.80 or whatever. Adding music, again, if they've got a collection or of their own of royalty free that they've already paid for, it's sitting there on their hard drive. Again, it's just a case of dropping it down onto the timeline, and they've made an extra bit of money, and they'll drop everything and do it for you now, and they'll pay you $20 for doing that. So, you know, you'll pay them $20, sorry, for doing that, and you can see 85 collected this gig, and this is because he's got 115 positive reviews. 85 have collected the gig, and if you go to his profile page, you can see he offers a lot more services. If we click Soulman Pro, there you go, he does this one. This is a guy, look, I'll personalize a funny, incredible, authentic birthday call from President Obama. It's actually quite funny. It's actually, if you listen to it, it's quite a good one. So you can give it to people something different. Personalize the shocking, epic, and incredible birthday video. Record a commercial jingle for you in a variety of styles. We'll personalize a rock and roll. But so you can see there's a theme going here, but this is how the guy does his business. And again, if you go through the gigs, he's a level 2 and he's making good money on this. And if you think it's only related to people who do voiceovers and video, it's not true. I showed you that girl at the beginning who's doing fluffy toys. She's already got 3 orders, and I'm sure she'll go on her way to do more. This gentleman here is offering you contextual links on blogs, PR7 in this case. It's also got another one on a PR5 blog and so forth. And there's only one in the queue, but if we have a look, 836 people have actually collected this gig. If we click on his, been here for 11 months, and you've already seen that 836 have collected that particular gig. And if you go through looking at all the other gigs he's got on here as well, the total revenue of his profit after costs and PayPal fees is something like $4,500 in his first 11 months. And again, you know, it's not going to be an absolute fortune. I don't know if this is the only way he's working part-time, or if he's probably likely selling services through other sites, maybe the Warrior Forum or other sites that are out there where you can offer services. But you'll see here that that's the kind of revenue that's being created through offering backlinking or article writing, SEO, etc. So there's lots of different things you can do on Fiverr in order to make money. The levels, as you can see, level 2 here. This guy's a level 2. This one's a top rated seller. And this person is not rated yet, but they're going to be very soon because of the way they're working. So it can be done. Go out there and do it. Create your profile. Stand out. Start offering good quality services. Get great delivery times and good customer support. And you'll make some money on Fiverr. I'll see you in the next video.